Hello there, I'm Teresa Dufour.
And I'm Ryan Christopher. We have a fun show in store for you today.
We certainly do, but before we get started, we have to give a huge congratulations to our producer, Megan Yost, and her fiance, Tom Wilczewski. They just got engaged.
Look at that. So
Look at
cute.
the happy couple. They're so handsome.
Very happy. We also have another picture here with Megan and her parents, George and Kathy, and one more with Grandma Catherine, who I've heard is 90 years old, and she doesn't look a day over 60, 70 there.
There you go. The ring is sparkling.
Yeah.
They're looking at a wedding, not this June, maybe next June.
Yeah. Oh,
So fun. Meg, remember, you're only a
great news.
fiance for a little while. Enjoy the time.
That's right. And soon, maybe a couple of years, they'll be having, a little one as you
Let
are.
them get married first, no?
Well, yeah, but I'm saying in a few years, maybe that'll happen. But earlier we were discussing baby names for
I know, this
for your
baby
baby.
still doesn't have a name yet.
Give us the top three real quick.
I don't really have them. I like D names, I
Okay.
think. I like Donnie.
Donnie.
I like Denver.
Donnie Wahlberg. Denver.
And I kind of like Dallas.
Huh? Wait, what was the last one?
This is why I'm not telling
Dallas?
anybody
Are you
anything.
gonna take his ascot out? I'm Dallas. How are
It's
you?
a dignified
yes, of course,
name.
yes.
What do you recommend, my friend?
I think, I don't know. Well, maybe you could tweet us and tell us what you think Teresa's baby name should
Such
be.
a wise guy.
Maybe Dallas or Denver or
I'm
another
done with
city.
this conversation.
Maybe Danbury. That'll be a good one. We want to give a shout out to our fan of the day, Kelly Pattison.
I know
and-
Kelly. I went to school with
good
Kelly
friend of
since
yours.
middle school, high school. She's a great friend. And we know it's her birthday this week, so we hope you're celebrating in style, Cal.
Yes. So Kelly, since she already did, we want everybody, as we said earlier, to connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Send us a carrier pigeon, whatever you want to do. Now, speaking of tweeting, you think judges are boring, Teresa? Yeah, most of them are. Like in the courtroom, I'm talking
Well,
about those
not
judges.
all of them. They're serious. Let's say that.
Okay, serious.
They're trying to be serious, except for a judge in Texas. This is Justice Don
Don
Willett.
Willett.
His sense of humor has made him a star on Twitter. He says the first thing to do to get an eye-grabbing tweet is to send out a picture or some sort of media link or maybe a cartoon that goes along with it. Thousands of people follow Judge Willett here. He's pretty entertaining, and why he does this, he says he just wants to connect with people, which makes sense. I mean, he's a judge. He's probably really serious in his day-to-day work.
Will it connect?
I guess so.
Yeah. That was not funny at all. I apologize for that. Now, you won't find any political rants on there, right, Teresa? You just find some of his opinions on there, which is kind of interesting and controversial because he is a judge, so I'm surprised that he's
supposed
putting
to be
out...
pretty neutral, but I saw a cat picture there. I know that...
well, then he's good. Then he's good to go.
He bakes a lot, too. I've seen that on his Twitter feed, so that's fun.
Well, speaking of cooking, it's going to be a lot of fun today in the Bender kitchen. I'm being critiqued by an 8-year-old.
Are you good in the kitchen?
No, I don't cook at all. This is like the first time I've cooked in an entire year. So I'm making sloppy joes. It's my grandma's recipe. So if she doesn't like it,
I'm interested to hear what Sadie has to say.
I don't know. Now we were talking about Twitter and tweeting, and now we're talking about texting. Doctors say that it's an epidemic when it comes to mobile devices, and it's getting a little bit worse. They call it text neck.
Yeah, it's a thing. This is when you see people hunched over, looking down, just like this guy is right here, looking at cell phones or any sort of electronic device. When you do this for hours at a time, it puts some strain on the back of your spine. So a recent study published in the journal Surgical Technology International shows that when you are standing or sitting straight, your head weighs an average of 10 to 12 pounds. If you lean forward, like when you're on the phone, it weighs up to 27 pounds.
I feel it. I feel
Right?
it. Okay, and how about 30-degree tilt? It's 40 pounds. And a 45-degree tilt here is 49 pounds.
So, wow, there you go. Your head right now weighs like 50 pounds.
Something, yeah. Hold on, let me
Do you
send you a
feel
quick
it back
text.
there?
I feel it. Oh, that felt good.
It puts extra pressure, as we mentioned, on the neck and the
Mm-hmm.
spine, causing increased compression, which could lead to chronic neck pain and shoulder problems. Just pick your head up or
Yeah.
maybe put the phone down for a little while.
Those are two easy solutions, or you can squeeze your shoulder blades together like this. Maybe we'll do that for the show. Bless you.
Excuse me.
Or you can practice keeping your back behind
Good
your neck.
posture always helps.
Yes, of course, Dallas. Yes, Danbury. And of course, you can use a mobile device, when you don't look down. So you can hold it out just like so.
There you go. It's some advice from us today.
Yeah, there you go.
It's